Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
All units, getting multiple reports of buggings perpetrated by armed suspects. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges. Attention all units, active robbery of an armored vehicle. Officers needed south of Houston.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know it's a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles en masse. Converge on Grand Central. Over. Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
Attention units. Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their vehicles. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt. Mugging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up!
All units be advised. Reports of an active robbery on an armored vehicle. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over. Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Witness reported location at Sugar Hill. Backup requested for a chase in progress. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over. All units, a break-in was just reported. Please proceed to Columbia.
Here! Taxi!
Hot stuff coming through.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Demon's robbing an armored car. You can bet that money isn't going to someone's quinceañera.
We've got an armed robbery in... Attention unit. Kidnapping reported. Need immediate response in Chelsea. Over.
Local units, we've got reports of a mugging. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. I'm flying pretty close to blind. Ought to look for towers to activate.
Seven, kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Backup needed in Bloomingdale. Possible narcotic cell reported. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill. All units. Officers are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Pigeon! Come on! I'll get him next time. Sorry.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Local units, we're getting reports of muggings in the area. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Attention all units, active robbery of an armored vehicle. Location is Hudson Town. Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Officers needed in Hudson Town. trapped following a car crash. Location is Seaport. Please copy. Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the RAF? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Hope the ceremony for Officer Davis hasn't started yet.
Attention units. Hostiles are assaulting an armored car. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
It's getting away. You haven't seen the last of me, you dirty bird!
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Any officers in Nomad, please respond. Attention units, civilians are trapped following a car accident. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution. 1072, mugging. Need an officer on the scene. Any officers near Central Park? Please proceed to the scene.
Cat 34. Demons have opened fire on police. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
We've got a 1010, possible narcotics sale. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
I'm out of here.
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in the area. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the true bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself from chasing one truck, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. This, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
Armored vehicle is under attack by masked hostiles. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for long-term financing.
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Attention units, an armed robbery was just reported. Officers needed in Yorkville.
There's a pigeon! Come on! He's a fast one! Nothing like putting my... How can I fail at pigeon catching? I'll have to find more towers to boot up before I know what's happening around here.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Converge on Grand Central. Over. Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics in progress. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Gotta get to Officer Davis's medal ceremony.
A helicopter fight, trailing a crane, in the air above our teeming streets, on which it could have crashed at any moment in a blazing rotor-chopping fireball of doom. Still think the webhead's protecting people like you, caller?
Well, he stopped them, and he made sure the helicopter didn't land on anyone. So, it seems to me he did the right thing.
Right thing? The right thing would be to call the professionals. My son serves proudly in the Air Force. He's logged thousands of hours of flight time and years of training in protecting our homeland. But he's not good enough.
Well, of course he is, but he wasn't there. Spider-Man was.
Because that's how he wanted it! God forbid he share the spotlight with anyone! That's it. I'm done pointing out the obvious. Let's go to commercials. I need a double aspirin with an antacid chaser. Now!
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers needed in the Garment District. Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over. All units be advised, break-in reported in progress. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over. All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Pigeon alert! It's getting away. Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Lost him.
All units, witnesses are reporting a mugging. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over. Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instructions. All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles en masse. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over. Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place. We have guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Attention unit. Armed robbery in progress. Location is south of Houston.
That's a holdup.
Attention all units. Active robbery of an armored vehicle. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Keep fighting.
All units, narcotic sale reported in progress. Report came in from Tribeca.
Vehicle pursuit is currently in progress. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Hey, go!
Available units need response to a break-in. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Ha! A pigeon! Yeah! Gotta get him! Nothing like putting... Lost him! out of here.
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Backup requested at Portside. Please copy.
Break-in in progress. Report came from the vicinity of Riverside.
Gotta get to Officer Davis's medal ceremony. That shootout's gonna get someone killed.
Calling all units. Armed robbery in progress. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Pigeon alert! Ah! Gotta get him! Dang it!
Possible narcotic cell reported. Officers needed in East Harlem.
Gonna need to jumpstart more surveillance towers, or I'll never know what's going on in this district.
Attention units, we've got reports of armed muggings. Reports place the scene at Central Park.
Attention all units, we have an active 1030 on an armored car. Need additional officers near Sycamore.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Officers near Sutton Place, be on alert.
.1080, chase in progress. Nearest unit, respond. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Ha! A pigeon! It's getting away. Ah! You haven't seen the last of me, you dirty bird!
Report of a break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
There's a pigeon! Don't run! I won't hurt you! Lost him.
All units, witness reported seeing a kidnapping. Report came in from God's Acre.
Pigeon alert! It's getting away. Nothing like putting my skills to good use. I'll get him next time.
All units be advised. Reports of an active robbery on an armored vehicle. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
And the chase is on. Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
trapped following a vehicle collision. Available officers, move on Yorkville. Attention units. Requesting backup for officers under fire. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Hope the ceremony for Officer Davis hasn't started yet.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Please proceed to Cathedral. All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy. All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Any officers in Nomad, please respond. All units, officers are under fire from masked hostiles. Location is Monk Park, over. Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotic cell in progress. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
There's a pigeon! Don't run! I won't hurt you! Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Dang it!
Hey!
1072, mugging. Need an officer on the scene. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
One of Howard's pigeons. It's getting away. Nothing like putting my skills to good use. You haven't seen the last of me, you dirty bird!
1031. Report of a break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Excuse me, pardon me?
Backup requested for a chase in progress. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill. Officers be advised, we have a reported kidnapping. Report came in from Douglas. Attention all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
There's gotta be more surveillance towers around I can use to expand my range. Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
That's how we do it, yeah.